and this is the astrological forecast for the sign of Scorpio for April 2024, brought to you by the wonderful people at AskTheAnswer.com, the UK's leading website for tarot readers, psychics, mystics and channelers. Now, Scorpio, there's so much change going on in this month, and Scorpio is not a sign that's that comfortable with lots of change. There's quite a bit of nice energy coming your way. You've got a big group of planets in Pisces, another one of the water signs. But there's an eclipse of the sun happening this month in Aries. They're not challenging towards you, but they're certainly not complementary. And the big Jupiter-Uranus conjunction is taking place in your opposite sign in the third week of April. And this is going to knock a number of you for six, particularly those of you born around the 12th, 13th, 14th of November. And if you're one of these, then this is not a month for making radical changes on a spur-of-the-moment decision. It's really not. And to add insult to injury, there's also a Mercury retrograde this month. It's pretty crazy out there. Now, much of this changeable energy is not directly impacting on you, but it's certainly going to be challenging the lives of people around you and situations around you. So this is not a month for knee-jerk reactions. If anything, bring things to a conclusion rather than starting something new, particularly as you get towards the end of the month. On the 23rd of April, it is the once every year full moon in Scorpio. So this will be a time to have but by this time, most of the dramas of April are going to be over. I said at the start of the year that April was going to be the most difficult time for most people. But by that full moon in Scorpio, you're going to be able to see which things are worth persevering with and which things aren't. So as you get towards the end of the month, you're going to start getting a much clearer sort of yes, no, black, white energy about you, where you'll be able to make decisions and make your mind up with a relative degree of ease. But until that time, this is a time to actually step back and just watch all the headless chickens and not get involved in other people's dramas. Otherwise it'll turn into a crisis, and guess who's going to get the blame for that? So as far as April 24 goes, Scorpio, have a detached and somewhat backstep month.